Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church. I'm delighted that you've joined me. Several years ago, there was a book published that circulated around the corporate world regarding change management called Who Moved My Cheese? Maybe you've read it. I used to have a copy of it, but I couldn't find it. Apparently somebody moved it. At any rate, it's sort of an allegory about when your cheese is moved. Cheese is a symbol for whatever it is that you want in life or working for in life, and change happens and we can react to it positive ways or negative ways. And the lesson of the book is, hey, when your cheese is moved, you got to change your strategy and your approach in order to find it. You can't give up, you can't get upset, you can't get mad. But let's be honest, when there's change, when our cheese is moved, there's a lot of emotional energy that's behind that, even when it's for a good reason, right? Something good in life can happen that completely changes things for us, and there's still anxiety and stress that goes with it. And how much more problematic or challenging is it when change happens and it's a negative thing? And it feels like for a lot of folks in our community lately, there's been a lot of cheese moved. There's a lot of change, and there are a lot of emotions around it. I've talked to people that have shared with me feelings of anger, feelings of hurt, feelings of sadness, feelings of joy, feelings of hope, feelings of expectation, and a lot of anxiety. We at Strawbridge are seeing a lot of change. A lot of things are different than they were just a few weeks ago. And I want to remind us that as people of faith, first and foremost, we always have a right to our feelings, right? We feel how we feel. It just is what it is. And learning to process that and own that is part of our path. But we do so as people of faith, we do so with the awareness that we have a God who loves us, who cares for us, who will provide healing for our wounds, who will provide support when we feel weak, who will celebrate with us for our victories. And in times when I find myself just kind of blown around in several directions, or being overwhelmed with some change, and maybe change has something to do with something we've decided, maybe change has to do with something that was outside our control, I personally am drawn to Psalm 46. And if that's not a part of your regular reading, I highly recommend it. In fact, if you have a Bible, either a book Bible or on your phone, bookmark Psalm 46. And I just want to read that for you right now. One is a reminder to me, but also as a tool for you. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, whether things are absolutely crazy or maybe things are absolutely fine for you, Psalm 46 is one of those very real and present helps for us. So I just want to read that psalm to you now. Invite you to take a deep breath, and wherever you are watching this, put yourself in a place where you can be still for a moment, or pause this until you can be still and hear these words from the psalmist. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, though the mountains shake in the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble with its tumult. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of the city. It shall not be moved. God will help it when the morning dawns. The nations are in an uproar. The kingdoms totter. He utters his voice. The earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord. See what desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. The Lord of God of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Be still. Know that God is God and that God is good. I'll see you Sunday morning.